Welcome to this video, where we will explore the fascinating world of unusual ancient inventions. Our ancestors were incredible innovators who created remarkable tools and devices that continue to amaze us today. These inventions offer us a glimpse into their ingenuity and problem-solving abilities, which have had a lasting impact on human civilization. Let us explore some of the most unusual and groundbreaking ancient inventions and discover how they have shaped the world we live in today. The Antikythera Mechanism is a truly remarkable ancient invention that has fascinated people for over a century. Discovered in 1901 by a group of sponge divers off the coast of the Greek island of Antikythera, this complex mechanism is estimated to have been built between 150 and 100 before Christ, making it over 2,000 years old. The Antikythera Mechanism is a bronze device consisting of at least 30 gears, wheels and dials, and was designed to calculate the movements of the sun, moon and planets, predict eclipses and even display the dates of the Olympic Games. Its intricate design and construction demonstrate a sophisticated understanding of astronomy and mathematics that was unparalleled in the ancient world. The device is roughly the size of a shoebox and consists of two main dials on the front that display the movements of the sun and moon, as well as a number of smaller dials and pointers that indicate the positions of the planets. On the back of the mechanism are additional dials and inscriptions that provide information about the calendar and other astronomical phenomena. The way the Antikythera mechanism works is still not fully understood, and it took modern scientists decades to decipher its functions. However, researchers have been able to determine that the device used a series of gears and interlocking wheels to simulate the movements of the sun, moon, and planets. By turning a hand crank on the side of the mechanism, the user could set the device to a specific date, and the gears and wheels would then calculate and display the positions of the celestial bodies for that day. The Antikythera mechanism is the oldest known example of a geared mechanism, and its complexity and sophistication have led some researchers to suggest that it may have been a prototype for other similar devices that were lost to history. Its discovery has challenged our assumptions about the scientific and technological achievements of the ancient Greeks, and it has provided a fascinating glimpse into the ingenuity of our ancestors. The Baghdad Battery, also known as the Parthian Battery, is a remarkable ancient invention that has fascinated scientists and historians for decades. Discovered in modern-day Iraq in the 1930s, this device is believed to date back to the Parthian or Sassanid period between 250 BC and 640 AD. The Baghdad Battery consists of a clay jar, copper cylinder and iron rod, and is thought to have been used to generate an electrical charge. When the jar is filled with an acidic liquid such as vinegar or lemon juice, and the iron rod and copper cylinder are inserted, the combination of the metal and acid creates a simple electrochemical cell that can generate a small electrical charge. The exact function of the Baghdad Battery is not known, but it is believed that it may have been used for electroplating, electrotherapy, or as a religious artifact. The Lycergus Cup is an unusual and mesmerizing ancient artifact that has captured the attention of people around the world for centuries. The remarkable object is a Roman glass cage cup that was created during the 4th century AD, and it is named after the mythological king Lycurgus of Thrace. What makes the Lycergus Cup so extraordinary is its unique ability to change color depending on the lighting conditions. When viewed in natural light, the cup appears green, but when illuminated from behind, it turns a vibrant red color. This incredible effect is achieved through a combination of the cup's unique glass composition and its intricate design. The Lycergus Cup is made of glass that contains tiny amounts of gold and silver nanoparticles, which give it its distinctive color-changing properties. The cup's creators were able to control the size and distribution of these nanoparticles, which allowed them to create the unique color-changing effect. In addition to its color-changing properties, the Lycergus Cup is also decorated with intricate relief images of the god Dionysus and other figures from Greek mythology. The Lycergus Cup is a testament to the incredible skill and ingenuity of the ancient Romans, and it remains a mystery as to how they were able to create such a complex and unique object. Despite the many theories and speculations about its purpose, the true function of the Lycergus Cup remains unknown. Some scholars believe that it may have been used as a ceremonial cup, while others speculate that it was created as a display of wealth and status. Greek fire is an incredible and terrifying ancient invention that played a crucial role in the Byzantine Empire's military successes. The exact composition of Greek fire is unknown, but it is believed to have been a type of incendiary weapon that was able to burn even on water, making it an incredibly effective tool in naval warfare. The origins of Greek fire are shrouded in mystery, but it is believed to have been developed during the 7th century AD by the Byzantine Empire. Greek fire was a closely guarded secret, and the Byzantine Empire went to great lengths to keep its composition a mystery. The weapon was typically delivered using a device called a siphon, which was a tube that could be aimed and fired like a flamethrower. The siphon was often mounted on ships, and it was used to spray the Greek fire onto enemy vessels, causing massive damage and destruction. The exact composition of Greek fire remains a mystery, but it is believed to have included a combination of substances such as quicklime, petroleum and sulfur, which would have created a highly flammable and sticky substance that could adhere to surfaces and burn at high temperatures. The invention of Greek fire gave the Byzantine Empire a significant military advantage over its enemies, and it was widely feared throughout the Mediterranean region. Greek fire remained in use until the 14th century, but the secret of its composition was lost over time and no modern equivalent has ever been developed. The odometer is an incredible ancient invention that revolutionized the way people measure distance and traveled. Believed to have been invented in the Hellenistic period between the 3rd and 1st century before Christ, the odometer was a device that was used to measure the distance traveled by a vehicle. The odometer typically consisted of a wheel with a series of spokes that was attached to the vehicle's axle. Each spoke was marked with a specific distance, and as the wheel rotated, a series of gears and cogs inside the device would register the distance traveled. The odometer was able to accurately measure distances over long journeys, which was a significant advancement in transportation technology. The invention of the odometer was a game changer for ancient travelers, as it allowed them to accurately measure the distance traveled and calculate travel time more efficiently. This was particularly important for ancient merchants who relied on accurate measurements to calculate the cost for goods and transportation fees. The odometer remained in use throughout the ancient world and was even adopted by the Romans, who made new improvements to the device and used it to measure the distance of their vast road network. The unusual ancient inventions we have explored today showcase the incredible ingenuity of our ancestors. These inventions not only demonstrate impressive feats of engineering, but also provide us with a glimpse into the cultures and societies that created them. By studying these ancient inventions, we can better understand the problems our ancestors faced and the solutions they developed. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe, it helps the channel a lot, and I'll catch you in the next one.